What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out. We don't skip on Tom when he drops in this part of town. Tom's a friend of the channel. We definitely want to check out everything he's got going on. It looks like some Mad Max shit, man. We got a cop car that was actually featured in Terminator 2. You see the bullet holes on the side there? That's legit. Remember when Arnold was up top with a chain gun just wrecking? That car was the third one from the left. Go back and look it up. I'm not playing around. I'm not fabricating this. This is real life stuff. Happy Friday, guys. Go support Tom. Go like, go subscribe, please. This is called WokeWorld. So I'm assuming this is about his experience with swimming with dolphins when he was in the Keys last time he was there. I think that it's about him waking up the next day and seeing a new world after his connection with dolphins. I could be very wrong, but we'll see. Go like, go subscribe, please. Love to have you guys here as well. Please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Let's dive in.
America's fallen.
We're getting some acoustic guitar over. I'm sorry. Tom doesn't give you any time to adjust to what the song is going to be. I know. These are usually my favorite Tom songs. So let's get it.
America's fallen, turned our men into women. Our billionaires get private islands where they're trafficking children. The flag is burning in the streets. We don't believe the politicians. We defunded the police and free speech has been restricted. And Canada has fallen. Their dollar ain't worth a buck. If you misgender someone there, you're getting fined or locked up. Trudeau censored the internet, then they banned half the guns. The trucker convoy was the last breath of freedom in their lungs. And the UK has fallen, getting woker every day. It's illegal immigrants throwing acid into faces. Protests and riots, COVID record inflation. The people lost their freedom. Great Britain lost its greatness. America to Europe.
All right. Fallen. My man is preaching right now. Facts. I'm probably not going to pause this too much. He's spoken on these things before. And a lot of his stuff is states driven. It's, locally. He lives in the States, although he is, Canadian. So obviously he has, he's going to comment on that. Great Britain as well. He's bringing the UK into the conversation. And I mean, basically it's universal what he's saying. And what he's speaking to can apply to, and no, he can't just continue to list off countries and their problems. Otherwise this song would be forever long. This isn't new to his music. It's the same thing he continues to sort of pound into his lyricism. And I'm okay with that. It's stuff that for the most part needs to be said. And a lot of people, no one really will stand on a mountain and defend it. And and when you have a platform and speak your mind with fear of your lashback, and I'm sorry, I'm only 30 seconds in, but or hatred coming from places, or Tom doesn't care. Tom's gonna say his piece regardless if people like him or dislike him. So usually they're very extremes. But
across the globe, every country, every city, every neighborhood and home, it's infecting everything and everybody that we know. So just say it. Screw everything.
And there's a metaphor. I'm sorry I'll run it back. There's a metaphor in the burning cop car and like this kind of post-apocalyptic kind of Armageddon look with everything being chaotic and on fire and with bullet holes, and that was done on purpose. He didn't just find a random cop car with, what I'm saying.
It's infecting everything and everybody that we know, so just say it. Screw everything, whoa. Say it at the...
And he's doing it on a beach too. Again, I'm sorry. So it's basically, a beach is inherently beautiful. He's basically like, it's what we are doing, and what is happening is ruining what otherwise would have been beautiful, right?
Everybody that we know, so just say it. Screw everything, whoa. Say it at the top of your lungs, don't let it go. Scream it out into the streets, I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest way down deep in your soul, but just say it. Screw everything, whoa.
Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Burn everything, whoa. Rise.
The burn. I gotta love that. I'm sorry.
Burn what they built to the ground. Burn everything, whoa. Rise up,
America has fallen, woke became a disease. They've made trillions off of mandatory lethal vaccines. The anthem plays and half the country is still taking a knee. Blacks and whites fighting over whose life matters the least. And Canada has fallen, people can't afford to pay for food. The media's all liberal, it's nothing but the fake news. There's oil in the ground and pipelines they refuse to use. You're only heard if you're indigenous or LGBTQ. Australia has fallen, Ireland been up in flames. People rioting and dying, divided, fighting for change. And from Canada to Finland, Denmark back to USA, it's a woke world. That's what we're standing up against. America to Europe, across the globe. Every country, every city, every neighborhood and home. It's infecting everything and everybody that we know, so just say it. Screw everything woke. Say it at the top of your lungs, don't let it go. Scream it out into the streets, I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest way down deep in your soul, but just say it. Screw everything woke.
Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground.
My man just made a feel-good anthem out of screw everything and burn stuff down. Dude, I gotta love that, man. Just the contrast in like your kind of uplifting melody and the way that the lyrics are portrayed versus like, you know, kind of the somewhat, you know, it's I mean, I'm not going to get into like views and whatnot, but like it's some of the vernacular that's being used and what he's kind of saying is, you know, it's I burn everything down, you know, and it's and screw everything. So I mean, some of the verbiage is a little bit dangerous, and obviously it's going to tick some people up. I don't care at all. But I think it's funny to have that kind of contrast with kind of he's got the sun over the little hill here. We're on a beach. It's something uplifting about it. It's kind of wild. That burn. I need that again.
We can burn what they built to the ground. Rise up, can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this world down.
The whole world's fallen to the globalist elite. They want one God, one leader, one currency. It's the cigarettes, the vaccines, the food that you eat. Either way, the deep state wants you 6 feet deep. Fill your headphones with music, reinforcing their beliefs, and replace your own thoughts with the lies on TV. It's a woke world, and we won't survive if we're asleep. So wake up before you rest in peace.
Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Rise up, can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this world down.
Speaking of burn everything woke, I kind of like during that song, I kind of want a lighter, you know, to the chorus on that, man. Rise up. It's catchy. It's gonna be stuck in my head for a minute. Yeah, dude. I mean, I kind of love Tom in this lane. He's a rapper's rapper when he wants to be. And even when his stuff isn't politically driven, it's still he still pops off bangers. But when it is, I mean, he's had things to say for a while, and he's gonna keep saying them because for him, like, he looks around day to day and nothing changes. It just continues to get worse. So if he has a voice and millions of people that watch him, maybe he can make a small impact. And I feel like that's kind of the goal, right? With anybody is if I, and I mean, usually it's if I can reach one person, I've done my job, right? He can reach, you know, hundreds of thousands, millions. So he's doing it on purpose. He's when you're a firm believer in something and something broken, and I mean, that wasn't just, I mean, usually it's US driven. He was bouncing all over the planet. And everybody's facing very similar issues in different ways. So it's not it's weird that we don't we don't hear about it more like through, through music. I mean, I guess it's not that weird. There's a couple ways to do things. Musicians, some will address things head on. Case in point. Or some will, circumvent that to avoid criticism and just stick with what works. Singing about, a love interest that you lost, or things that are relatable to everybody that everybody's gonna listen to, or in the rap game, singing about cool ass shit like your cars and your helicopters and jets and the pool on the front of your yacht and stuff like that. So, and how many chains you got, how many weapons you have, and stuff. So, I don't mind it. I love it. Go support Tom. Go like, go subscribe, please. We're here to support the artist as always. Please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. We will catch you on the next.